Hey folks, welcome to Plain Traffic. As promised, the furthest end of the Villas, New Jersey beach is right here. Look, and it really is. It's the only access to this is if you walked all the way to, you know, from the. I live way down there. I guess at least a mile, maybe a little more. So if you were walking the distance of the beach, the furthest north would be right here. And it continues on from here. But right over here you have the marshy, grassy sound area in between the Villas and Delhaven. But these birds, I could see, this is a very popular spot for the horseshoe migration, the reproduction event that happens every year annually. Look at some of these old school gulls. They'll be the last ones to fly off, but right in the middle there, gray ones. I don't know the names of them. But yeah, so this is okay. Now it's been a while since I've been here. I can't even remember the last time I got down to this point, but as you can see, it has its own personal inlet. I've done videos by the water tower, best sunsets in the world, written on that. And yeah, and then that would be Delhaven down there. Couple real cool properties right on the water, and I mean on the water, down in that direction. But as you can see, we already have a lot of casualties right along here, and a tremendous feeding spot for the gulls. And you know, of course, they're eating the horseshoe crab eggs. But yeah, I just wanted to come down here and just see it, and I kind of knew it was a little less traveled than basically the rest of the town. Again, no street entrance here. And it's just the birds and kind of in paradise, not being bothered except for a YouTuber. So yeah, kind of cool. And then you could just cross here. Well, this might actually go right out to the water. Yeah, well, you hop across this, or walk across it if you don't have your sneaks on, and head down to Delhaven. You can already see, look at that. Whenever, like I actually couldn't complain if I got bird crap on me right now. Because, well, you can see right there, that property there, and this property a little further down, which I may even venture down there this week in Delhaven, because they put a little area right by the front, right by the beach. I'm wondering how that held up over the last couple years, but yeah, look at this. So that's what it looks like. Oh my goodness. Q Flock of Seagulls. Matter of fact, let me yeah, we're gonna be putting Space Age Love Song to this crew right here. If you're not familiar, look it up. Space Age Love Song by Flock of Seagulls. Actually gonna flip a couple of these horseshoe crabs over on the way back. All right, buddy. Do that. Missed you. There you go. Let them get a chance at. I think this is it's definitely not. That's a casualty there. There's a couple up here. Yeah, this end is Birdville, and that's perfectly cool that it is. There you go. It should be good. This one, oh, that tide's going out. This one would have been in big trouble. That's a lot of sun. So yeah, I just wanted to show that part. It's the beach to try to make that like a regular little spot just to come down. There was pictures posted on Facebook, you know, from the Vilas, Cape May County area about the horseshoe crabs coming in. There was a full moon last night. I think, you know, if it was full Friday night, that's their attraction. You know, I guess they are able to navigate more with that moon in May or June for that matter. And that's why look, I'm not a scientist. I think that's why, you know, maybe the warmer temperatures with the water, the moon, they're all like, yo, convention on the beaches, the bay beaches. We're having our annual reproduction conference. And then they all just get here. So I just wanted to see that part of the beach there, and I made all the seagulls happy. They'll flew away. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show that. The north end of town in the Vilas. It's a pretty little spot. If you're a birder, or just love seagulls specifically or whatever, it's a good little location to check out. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Have a great day, pleasant tomorrow. What just popped out the water? Let's see if I can get a look. That's a good question. That's pretty close to shore. Anyway, okay, you get it. We're moving on. All right, folks, great day, pleasant tomorrow. I'll see you next episode.